Do I got something here, fans? This is, I'm put on my glasses. This is so big. Remember, ever heard of, God, I was done with these. Okay. Remember, you ever heard of Twilight Time Video? Twilight Time makes these like collector movies. And people, I'm looking at you when I say this, goat. People fucking pirate these things. I don't mean bootleg pirate them. I mean, what they do is they buy like 5, 6 copies because they're really limited. And they do go up in value. I think they're Night of the Living Dead, which I didn't get it. Nobody liked it. Worth a lot of money. Sometimes you can invest a lot. Now, their movies, I think they're generally upper 30s. To be honest with you, I don't own any of their films. They put out Christine. That thing was going for like $150 on Blu-ray. Another company, I can't remember who picked it up. I got the same thing for like $10. One of their most sought-after titles, I believe in the horror realm, Nght 90 is. That's Night of the Living Dead 1990, by the way, for those of you that don't know that. Well, one of the, if not the most sought-after title is Fright Night, the greatest vampire movie ever made. Let's break it down. William Ragsdale, star of that fantastic Mannequin 2 on the Move, and Herman's Head, a very underrated Fox TV show. He plays Charley Brewster. He's dating Marcy Darcy, Amanda Bierce. Here's a little fact. Marcy Darcy from Married with Children is naked in this movie. You do see her tiny boobs. Anyway, Charlie's convinced this is the most, I know you've seen it, so this is going to be quick because it's the most simplistic plot ever, but it's the best plot ever. He is convinced that his next door neighbor, Jerry Dandrige, is a vampire, and he's killing like these women around town. He sees these news reports. My neighbor's a vampire. Cops don't believe him, and mom don't. Everybody thinks he's nuts. He figures, well, screw it. I know who's going to help me. He calls a horror movie host. Peter Vincent, the great vampire killer, played by Roddy McDowall, probably his best film, in all honesty. Roddy McDowall brings humor, heart, drama. I mean, his role is perfect. He's a horror movie host. He figures out that this kid is telling the truth, that his neighbor is a vampire. So they go, and what also turns out that Marcy Darcy is like, the vampire has like a painting of her, so like she was this woman, or he had a woman that looked like her thousands of years ago. And he gets Charlie's friend Evil Ed, who's supposed to be in the sequel, but then, well, there was a sequel, but he wasn't in it. That was Stephen Jeffries. It's the greatest vampire movie ever made. No one believes you got a vampire living next door, you get a horror movie house. That Blu-ray, it was like upper 30s, I think, when it came out. Limited, hundreds of dollars. Well, fine folks in Germany. Achtung! Same thing. Fright Night Blu-ray. I know you're seeing here, if you got an eye, you're seeing that 18. You're saying, oh, damn it, Corey G again with the Region 2. This would be Region 3, technically. But this is, I'm going to throw you one better. This is all region. This is all region. You don't need a region-free player. You pop this in your PlayStation, your Xbox One, your normal Blu-ray player, it's going to play. Let me tell you, this bad boy is loaded. You get, of course, the Blu-ray. You get a DVD if you're still one of those people that has a DVD player. Let's upgrade, people. Come on. Here's the reversible sleeve. I mean, here's the sleeve you get, which is your standard drawing. Doo-doo-doo. Inside cover. Now, I got this at Diabolic DVD. It's Diabolic. DVD.com. Just do a search for them. They still had some as of a few days ago. So as you're watching this, I'm kind of pushing this out there because they still had a few. And I'm telling you, if you missed the Twilight or you just, like me, know this is the greatest vampire movie ever made, you still have a chance to get a few of these. Now I'm going to tell you what you get on the greatest vampire movie ever made. Now I'll put on the cheaters. Special features include a 4K restoration, the original stereo soundtrack, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. Okay, obviously I'm not subtitled, so you don't know what I'm saying. So we're going to skip all that. You're So Cool, Brewster, a 146-minute version of the documentary on the making of Fright Night, created exclusively for this. The Blu-ray's got 3 new video pieces. What is Fright Night? Tom Holland writing horror with Roddy McDowall from Apes to Bats. The Fear Fest 2 2008 reunion panel that had Tom Holland, Chris Sarandon, William Ragsdale, Stephen Jeffries, Amanda Beers, Jonathan Stark, and it was moderated by Rob Galuzzo. It's got the Shock Till You Drop Present Choice cuts with Tom Holland and Ryan Turek. It's got a 3-part video interview on the film. It's got the full electronic press kit featuring rare on-set interviews and behind-the-scenes footage. It has all the stills and memorabilia from Tom Holland's personal collection. It has the original theatrical trailer. And it's suitable only for those age 18 and over. So if you're not 18 and over, what are you wasting my time for? You can turn this off. You know what? Just watch it. It'll be our secret. Anyway, it's the best vampire movie ever made. Before anyone asks, Lost Boys is number 2. I don't know what my number 3 is. Full disclosure, Near Dark is not that great of a vampire movie to me. Not saying I don't like it. Saying I don't get the over big fascination. But this isn't about Near Dark. This is about Fright Night. Peter Vincent, Charley Brewster, Evil Ed, Marcy Darcy, Jerry Dandrige. Marcy Darcy, because her name is Amy. Amy, that's her name. She didn't look too bad in this movie, actually. I know, Married with Children fame, Amanda Beers is her real name. Amanda, if you're watching, you actually look cute in this. I thought you looked kind of cute in Fraternity Vacation, also with Stephen Jeffries. And you were cute the first few seasons of Married with Children. We all got to get older. It's okay. Anyway, this movie's great. The best vampire movie ever made. A Diabolic DVD. They still have some of these. Go over, write them a letter, say, Corey G sent me. I need the Fright Night Blu-ray German release because I don't want to pay no $200 some scalping bastard onto eBay. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Bookmark the webpage. It's www.mvegraveyard.com. Tell your friends. Also tell them if they ain't seen Fright Night, get on this. It's Fright Night. It is the Blu-ray. It is a must-own.